What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? This is Matt Tomato right here. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Welcome back to our Prison Architect gameplay here with the female prison. Everything's going good. We're building up very, very nicely here. We've reached 100 prisoners. We have made it to 100 prisoners, which is great, actually. Very, very happy about that. I doubt we'll ever get the cell block D to 200. I don't think we're going to go that far because I've sort of, designed this in so many. No, we don't, Mr. Foreman. We do not have room to take on more prisoners. Shut up. Right. More parole, more stuff down here. I'm very tempted to... yeah, that's a problem. Let's dismantle all of this here. Yeah, let's take these trees down. Of course, they're going to be useful for the workshop over here. But what I was thinking, actually, was I might get the carpentry workshop going down here. But I will probably, just in this section here, I might just build a little yard just for these guys. So the food distribution, so yeah, absolutely, you guys are assigned to that, which is perfect, so they can eat down there. So we've got 3 guards deployed in there. We'll deploy 1 in there. Although with security nearby, I'd be a little bit, like, why on earth would you try and kick off in there? Because security could just come in over here. Right, and the door control system needs to be connected to these 3. Excellent. Okay, so they will control those doors. That has now been sorted, so I can do staff only in that section there as well. And subsequently in there, of course. Good. Okay, so slowly this perimeter path is coming together here. We're nearly finished it, actually. Obviously, what I would like to do is then do perimeter wall with that bit there. So we've got the fence, but then ultimately we want to go perimeter wall. I also want to put in road gates and stuff down here for the road. So that's another thing I would like to do. So yeah, we'll look into that as well. I did not activate the confidential informant. I forgot to do that, but it is what it is. I'm also just going to hire another janitor. Go up to 4 janitors. Just to ensure that we do keep places clean. Although we do have... What are you complaining about? Luxuries, yeah. We could build a shop. And it might be a good idea to do so, actually. So, right. The issue there. Can I build... No, I can't. Yeah, can you get rid of that, please? We need to get rid of these. Because they are in the way. More early releases. Great stuff. 13 prisoners up for parole now. Yeah, I think we're going to build 2 more parole rooms. We're going to want to do that in a minute. First things first, though. Build that there. For now, I suppose that's going to be the easiest thing to do, but in all honesty, that particular bit's going to be gone soon. Actually, hang on. Why don't I be a bit smart here and line that up there, so then the next cell block we could just build exactly the same as that. Because then it's exactly in line there, so that'll be the wall. Yeah, that would be much better, wouldn't it? Right, so yard. So, weights benches. Phone booths. Go with 5 of those in the corner down here. Tell you what, chess table. Couple of chairs. There we go. We'll get some wide sofas over here. We do not have room to take on more prisoners. What the hell is wrong with you? TVs over there. And... let's get some sort of running track in there. So at least there's something, like, they can actually do some running there. That'll be a good idea. We need to obviously power the TVs here. So I'll run those through to there. And we're probably going to want some lights as well. Good stuff. Okay, so it's an extra yard space here. So these prisoners down here can go into the yard once they've eaten their food. I think that's going to be a good idea. I'm just going to go up to 85 guards, actually. That'll be okay. Really? If you let the workmen through, you can get out. Okay. Pain in the ass. Yes, we will get a couple more parole hearings, I think, going here. We'll get 2 more parole rooms. Might run 8 paroles in a day. Which could be very useful, actually. Or we just build another one. We could just build 1 and go with 6. That might be better. I think 8 might be a bit overkill at this point in time. Yeah, it's entirely possible, though. You're still eating, even though it's free time, so obviously you must have been late to get here. Cool, okay. Somebody left the laundry basket out here. Let's go ahead and build the let's build the carpentry workshop. It doesn't have to be particularly big, but that's okay. We'll build the carpentry workshop. So we'll just do that down there. We'll run the carpentry apprenticeship down there. Is it worth getting another foreman? Because he's got to walk a long way to get here. It may be worth getting another foreman. Like, maybe here we just build a foreman's office. Like, that might be a good idea. What the hell? How many things have you been discovered with? Jesus Christ. Right, so, sleepy time. Where are you? Oh, hello, hang on a minute. Oh no, it was down here, wasn't it? There you are, Victoria. Okay, we will activate Victoria, actually. We will activate her tonight and see what we can find. Just quickly. Haha, okay. That's the only contraband drop that has been arranged at this point in time. Alright, come on then. Yeah, I know you're sleeping, but come on. Let's have a look. So far, not too bad. Yeah, most of the unknowns are down here. That's the thing. Not convinced that it's going to be all that helpful, but we'll have a look. Okay, guard taser. Perfect. Right, objects. Light. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to build another power station here. Where did she go? Oh, she's in the corner there. Right. Okay, so phones. Yep, okay, there's mostly phones, to be honest. You are a snitch, and you have been assigned for death. Okay, move you to protected custody straight away. Okay, right. Obviously, that will raise suspicion level quite high here. Yes, you've been earmarked for death. Excellent. Okay, deactivate, go back to sleep. But yes, you need to be moved out of here straight away. We need to deploy a guard over here. Just because... Actually, we need to... It's better to deploy 2, to be honest, because if one struggles, then the other one can take him out. But yes, okay, you have been escorted out of here, and luckily, we got you. But she was known as a snitch. She was one of the question marks as well. We've revealed a couple of other ones here, which is pretty good. Yeah, Victoria is proving her worth here, actually. Doing very good. Okay, fantastic. We did identify a few other phones and whatnot as well kicking around, but... hello? You think this could be a tunnel? I mean, fairly inclined to agree. that there could definitely be something there. Huh. Nothing discovered. Wait until you go back over that area. If you earmark it again. The other thing is pillows. I think these ones have them, but these guys don't. So let's get the pillows in here. There we go. We didn't actually have the pillows over here either, did we? No. Didn't think so. Okay, cool. Nor did we have them over here. Might be fairly decent, I suppose. A little bit more comfort over there. Right. So, yeah, bloody hell. Glad we caught that. Activated the confidential informant at the right time there. Obviously, it does raise suspicion when you do stuff like that whilst they're active, but it is what it is. Yeah, a little bit higher there, but obviously if we leave it alone for a while, it'll drop. Good stuff. Okay, right, so we were a little bit tempted by the idea of the extra power station here, and I'm still tempted by that idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, wall. So it's essentially going to be that, but I was thinking of actually putting the power station in here like that instead. So, like that maybe. So, and then build that there, yeah. Still vulnerable, but not as vulnerable. And equally, it's not going to be powering too much of the prison. So, it would be like that. I'll probably put the 3 capacitors there, because it's not going to power that much. And then if we go doors, staff door there, and then staff door there. So I was just going to build like a little power station here that would just power this bottom corner. Specifically, the electric chair that's going to be here. Good. Okay. So, utilities, I think... Yeah, this one should be okay to keep going here. Although it will eventually power the cell blocks and everything like that. So I might just start with this one, actually. I might get this one on the go. So I was just going to put a foreman's office here. That was essentially what I was going to do. And hopefully, so this guy can do the workshop safety stuff. And the other guy can go down here, he can do the carpentry. So that was the plan, anyway. So rooms, workshop. Right, so workshop saw, workshop press. Okay, so we do have to have a saw and a press in here. But specifically what I was looking for was this. 1, 2, 3. 3 should be fine, actually. Yeah, 3 would actually be okay. I think 3 would be okay. The only problem there is that blocked the door. There we go. Don't know if it's going to work. And obviously assign some workers here as well. That wouldn't be a problem. And then if we go office here, so we got office desk, chair, filing cabinet, and coat stand. More early releases, great stuff. Okay. And then if you do utilities and add 3 capacitors there, fairly sure that if we do this and reach down here, then the rest of this will be okay to be powered there along with that, and it might be okay. We'll see though. So deployment, staff only into those areas. Obviously we'll deploy a guard in here as well. There we go. Just so that the room's got power. Drugs, okay. So keep going here. Yeah, so we want to run this out here like this. Don't know if this is going to work. Genuinely don't know. I'd very rarely try the carpentry stuff just because it's a pain in the ass to set up. You had... I'm sure I just saw her with a pickaxe. One of the wooden digging tool things. I'm sure I just saw her with that. Could be going mad. Oh, yeah! The things you spot. I just looked and I went, ooh, I spotted it. Oh, gee. Yeah, I'm happy with myself there. I've actually got one right for once. Right, Mr. Foreman, you go in there. Oh, no. He's assigned himself this office. No. Mr. Foreman, where are you going? Oh, he's going to go all the way up there. He's going to realise it's not his office and he's going to come back. Yeah, he's going to get there and then... Yeah, that's it now. You idiot. Right. Get out. Get down here. Right. So. Reports. Where is it? Carpentry apprenticeship. Excellent. We got 2 people in for it. Right. So. Yes, in this other workshop. So what I need to double check is which workshop is it going to take place in? Yes, this one. Great. Okay, now I'm hoping that the game's going to be sensible and allocate this foreman to do that work. I'm hoping so, anyway. I'm not entirely convinced that it will, but we'll see. Okay, right. We should also put down some more stones here. We should allocate some more stones for walking around. So let's lay some of that there. That's going to be good. Is there any more that we're missing? I don't think so. Oh, we could do some paving stone around the back here, actually. Clearly, you know, the most important thing in the whole prison right now is to do this. There we go. Bunch of paving stone down there. We'll probably end up doing this section as well, because I've already done that. So let's do this section in here so that people can walk around a hell of a lot faster. I tell you what, we'll do concrete tiles along here. And then we'll come down here and we'll get paving stones down there, and we'll finish that at some point as well. Right, okay, objects, let's get a wall light in there, just so we can see what the hell's going on. Good, okay, right, so the next thing is, to be honest, the next thing is that I really want to get the execution set up. Okay, so... how do I want to design this? Ooh, something just fell down over there. So naturally, of course, yeah, it'd be along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's slightly annoying, but what I was going to say was actually that's going to be the execution room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like to do quite big cells for death row because you need to fit quite a few things in there because they can't go anywhere else. Right, of course. Doesn't need to be that big, I don't think. So we could just do this. Right, more tasers. So we could do... We don't get that many death row prisoners, so... All we need is this section here. So this is the execution room, 2 cells, and a death row appeal. That's all we need. Right, so let's go ahead and build this then. And naturally what we'll do is we'll have the entrance at the bottom here, so they're just completely cut off from the rest of the prison. And, yeah, it just makes more sense. So... Just a large jail door will be fine. Somewhere there. Sure that'll be okay. Because then what can happen is when we schedule an execution, of course, the visitors can just come in down this way and just be here. So they don't have to go very far. They don't have to interact with any of the rest of the prison either. The only thing that does happen, though, with an execution that is going to be slightly annoying is the chief has to be there, and he's all the way up there. So that might be interesting. Let's go ahead and search these toilets again. Of course, we did have a potential tunnel up by the infirmary. Speaking of infirmaries, we should probably build another one somewhere down here. Because prisoners who OD in this area are going to be, yeah, it's going to be quite far away for them to go all the way up here. So we might end up building another one down here somewhere. Probably in there, maybe. Ha 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 ha! Sometimes it is just what you know. Okay. Good. Right, all of this stone is done here. We've still got all the paving to do, of course, so naturally this is going to take ages to build. I would be not too opposed to hiring another 4 workmen just to further help out here. Just to, yeah, continue with the fencing here. Of course, yeah, I should have gone one further in here because obviously the fence, but that's okay. We'll just go back to the fence here. I like the fence. Any other interesting drops? Yeah, this one down here was arranged not too long ago. A drop was arranged over there as well. Apart from that, though, no drops. So, yeah, we're looking alright, actually. It's just down here, and of course, if any prisoners come down here, we're going to know straight away. If a prisoner walks up there, we're 100% going to know that that's them, that's what they're doing. So... yeah, we'll just have to sort of keep an eye on that, and we sort of will do anyway. There's something going on over this way. There's a fight. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's dead. She's a snitch. Yeah. Not enough guards in this area. Clearly. Another murderer. Damn, we didn't know about that one. Ugh. Sometimes you just don't know. Damn. Didn't even know. Yeah, we didn't know about that one, but she's dead, unfortunately. Too many dead. The other thing was that it was right outside the kennels. I'm very surprised that none of the dogs got... oh, a dog did get involved, actually. There was an injury to one of the dogs. It was a bit too late by that point. Perhaps an armed guard, then? But to be honest, just a regular patrol is probably going to be okay. Yeah, just a regular guard patrol, just to have somebody in the area. It is a little bit on the thin side down here, I will be honest. Yeah, it's a little bit thin on the ground there. To be honest, I think it might be a good idea to also have guards deployed in the yards now. Because we've got extra guards, it makes sense. But yeah, have a guard. Eventually, it'd be good to just patrol all the way around this interior pathway here, and we could just create patrols all the way around this area, which would obviously be very, very helpful to cover corners that aren't being covered. Yeah, we definitely need another parole, but I'm really keen to get this set up, to be honest. We will get this done with a door servo as well, once the whole place is built. We also need to connect this phone tap here to these phones. We need to look into whether anybody is arranging any drops there. Just gonna quickly check something. No, you haven't actually. Where are you going? Where are you going? I wonder what you're up to. Ah, gee. Yes, my attention was distracted. You fucked. Also, we found some fags there. You didn't actually pick up any of these phones, but yeah, you are definitely stuffed. Oh, boy. Oh, the intelligence stuff is so fun. I think it's brilliant. Right. Let's go ahead and do this then. Oh, boy, the intelligence stuff is real, man. Oh. Right. In the intake screen, we now want to accept death row. So we will start taking on death row prisoners here, hopefully soon. We're going to run this electrical cable right through here. That's going to be simple. And I think that's going to capture everything here. I'm not sure. We will double check, of course. Right. Where are you going? You've just picked something up as well. Search you. I think that was the one that was here, wasn't it? There was one over this way. I thought it was going to be this one. I think maybe you've literally just arranged that. That's why you've gone there. You've arranged this drop. I think that's what's happening. You did pick up a phone, though. Yeah, that was arranged. So that's good. It's funny that we've kind of set up a contraband trap in this corner because there's nowhere else they can get it because they're too far away from the edge. So this is just like literally the trap area where all of the phones are being arranged for drops. There's nowhere else that they can physically get it in. So it's all being lobbed over the wall in this area. It's really funny. If we had Rita, the one who is it Rita? I can't remember. It's Rita, but the one who allows you to make money off of contraband. Like that is a money maker right there. You just make so much money. Oh wow. Right, okay, but that's it for now then. So cheers for watching, guys. Oh, I was just thinking about where you might be going, but obviously you're heading to visitation. But I was thinking about the phone. But that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more Prison Architect and our female prison playthrough here. See you later.